and I need a brush that's gonna get through it all without pulling and breaking and getting caught up in the tangles. That's what wet brush is famous for. Children love it as well. People use it for their extensions and their wigs. Fine hair, frizzy hair, does not matter. This is going to treat your hair better. And what I love is we have a kit nobody else has. You're getting 6 of these wet brushes. 3 of them are the full size. A great leopard print. We've also got this pink and the blue in different colors and assortments for you. This is like a floral, so pretty. And then the pink looks like a little broken stained glass. I just think that's gorgeous. All 3 of those, and you're getting all 3 of the smaller travel size for $29.95 for all 6 of these on a flex payment, $5.99. So let's show you what this can do. Look, it's literally ready to go and be gifted, Kathy. Yeah. It's crazy. Kathy Wolf is here, and she's gonna walk us through the wet brush.
I was gonna say, and already every single review is a perfect 5-star. And if you don't know what wet brush is, it's probably because you haven't experienced it. This year, over 100 million wet brushes will be sold. So it is the #1 most respected and most earned. Here's the reason why. So here's a regular traditional hairbrush, and actually a pretty good one. It's that large paddle brush, but you can kind of hear sort of the crunchiness of the bristles. The difference is in the Intelliflex bristle that you're gonna find in yours. So here's what will happen. So here's Kenya's hair, and if she goes to brush her hair, and she's got that thick, curly, gorgeous, dark hair, it's gonna get stuck in her hair. There is no way that you're gonna be able to comb through this, no matter what you do, without breaking her hair. The difference is with wet brush, it's the Intelliflex bristle that, watch, absolutely glides perfectly through the hair every single time. And as Angie always says, like a hot knife through butter. And for those of you who are wondering, oh, is it just that area? I can go anywhere on her hair and it's gonna comb through perfectly without pulling, without tugging, and without breaking her hair.
Especially when your hair is wet, it is so important that you treat it well because it can break so easily. And that's where the name wet brush came from, but certainly on dry hair as well. I know a lot of professionals use this in the salon that I go to. Every one of them is using a wet brush because you can use it on any hair type, even extensions, wigs, because it's gentler. It's a great idea to have, and I love gifting these in the holiday season. For all your girlfriends, little stocking stuffers, everybody can use it, and when they see what a difference it makes, it's a huge deal.
And when you start seeing that hair start to grow out, you see the beautiful shine in your hair. The difference is all right here in the bristle, and that bristle makes a difference. Now, this entire configuration is exclusive to HSN. It's like you're buying 3 and then you're kind of getting 3 that you can use as a gift. But you'll see how this is so much softer. It doesn't have that large or that loud crunchy sound, but also the way that they flex. This is a patented bristle. It really does make a big difference to do something that's gonna be smart for your hair and smart for the health of your hair, to be able to brush through. We have a lot of product in our hair working on television. It's product after product after product that you're putting on and continuing. This will also go right through that product very easily and very quickly as well.
So if you wanna get it today, this is how it comes to you. I mean, this is perfect. How beautiful is this? But if you wanna break it up, like I was saying, all the nieces, all of your friends, maybe it's a teacher gift or the babysitter. I mean, you are going to get 3 of the full size, and then you're gonna get 3 of the travel size, which I love to have in the makeup bag or in the kit when you need it on the go. Exclusive to HSN. We're the only place you're gonna find this configuration, and this price point is ridiculous. Like you said, it's essentially like you're picking up the 3 full size, and then we're also giving you the travel size included, and it's 5 flex payments, but I happen to know that's because of our digital host pick. Actually, a lot of us have this in our store online right now, but that 5 flex is for that very reason, and those shops go away today. So, this is a good time to jump in.
Great time to jump in and to get these and to have them and secure them, but also the small ones are great for gentlemen. A lot of the guys like it for the beards. They're wonderful for pets. I know you're gonna be like, really?
I mean, you are getting 6 of them. So.
We're talking about hair health. And hair health, believe it or not, actually starts in the most simple place, and it's in your brush and in your hairbrush. A lot of the breakage that happens is when our hair is wet, when we get out of the shower and our hair is actually wet. If you have straight hair, you might not have thought about it as much. If you have curly hair, you know that's gonna be the place. And we have Bondi hair too, so as we age, our hair starts to get a little bit more fragile. And look at how perfect this just brushes through her hair, and it gives you that gorgeous shine, that beautiful health of the hair, but it's not pulling, it's not tugging, it's not breaking the hair. So it's gonna give you that perfect feel to your hair every single time. And with less breakage, guess what? Now you can grow your hair out a little bit longer. You know, maybe you don't wanna have that real short little haircut, but look at the difference, and we'll actually show you the difference here. Look at Fonda's hair and look at how smooth that beautiful health of the hair by not breaking, not getting those little individual ones. Look how pretty that is.
And you know, when it can easily glide like that, you're also more evenly distributing the natural oils from your scalp, which helps to condition your hair. It's kind of an amazing thing when you stop seeing clumps and clumps of hair stuck in your brush. I mean, and it's funny when people say, I can't grow my hair out. Well, your hair grows. I mean, if your roots show and you have to get them covered, your hair is growing, but oftentimes it's breaking. So this is just a really great step to take toward better hair health for sure.
That's a very smart way to think about it. And how do you know if your hair's breaking? Does your hairbrush look like this? When's the last time and you had to kind of clean it out and get all that little gunky out?
Oh, yeah.
This is that hard design that's actually gonna come in and it breaks your hair. But this, with the wet brush, the difference is, again, you can hear.
Yep.
See how it's nice and smooth. Soft. It feels really good. You even have just the little finishing up on the tips of those, which kind of massage the scalp as well. But it's the Intelliflex bristle that is completely different. And if it doesn't say wet on it, it's not the original wet brush.
People
so that label right there, you want to see that on there, because there are a lot of imitators out there.
Those patented bristles, that makes a big difference. My niece, oh my gosh, my niece loves this. She's only 4 and she has very coarse textured hair. She's biracial, and a lot of times my cousin, her mom, she'll go to get the brush and she runs for the hills. So if you have grandkids or nieces or nephews and you have that struggle, try a wet brush and see what a difference it makes when you're not tugging their hair every single time. I'm telling you, it's an ageless gift. Men love it too, and I love the idea of using it for facial hair.
Because they are keeping a lot neater and tighter and kind of finishing that out as well. But you're right, this is a great gift for anybody if you're looking for that last thing. If your dog hates being brushed, my dog hates it. Same thing, just runs away, just like you know, my daughter used to do. It makes the biggest difference in the world. Traditional hairbrushes get stuck in that hair, and if you have naturally curly hair, my daughter has that kind of hair, so look at the difference. So here we're actually showing you with a traditional brush and going right on into that. See how it gets stuck into the hair, and then in the after, it just literally goes through, right through the hair, and it just melts through the hair. There is a difference. I have people say that all the time. They're like, come on, is it really that different? My son has a really good friend and she's in beauty school right now, and she goes, oh my gosh, it is the real deal. She said wet brush truly is the real deal.
And also, if you've ever gone to your salon and seen up at the counter when they have like the single ones for sale, they are definitely not at the value that we have for you, which is why I'm really excited for you to get this home while we have this opportunity. We are the only place with this 6-piece gift set for you. You're getting all 6 of them today. It's a $42 value and it's $29.95 right now with 5 flexible payments. I mean, that means $5.99. Get it home. Try just one of them out and see that difference. You have till the end of January next year for returns if you need it. But this is one of those things, you pick up a few and you have them on hand because there's always somebody that needs that extra gift.
I like that they gifted it all together with a really pretty bow. I love that it's all put together like that. So if you want to give one great gift to somebody, you can do that. But they're also all indivially boxed within that box to give that as a gift.
And I love this, the designs that we did too with this one. Look at the leopard print. Isn't that fun? How fun is that? So, I mean, definitely give these a try today and see the difference. Now, I know you've been modeling wet brush for a long time, and I don't think that you would let us do this over and over again if it truly was pulling and breaking and tugging your hair like a standard brush can do.
It was her very first job here at HSN in 2016. So for 3 years, we've been using Kenya. And just to show you, because even though I've just combed through that with wet brush, you'd go, oh, well, the regular brush is gonna go right through. It's not.
Watch
so
this.
You'll see how you couldn't brush through this without pulling and tugging on her hair. And what happens with that? Then you have the breakage. This actually goes through with ease every single time. And it doesn't matter what angle or how I come through with this, it gives you that perfect, easy, flawless look every single time. And the difference is in the bristles. That's gonna be that Intelliflex bristle without the breakage, without the pain, without the problems. It was recommended to my daughter when it first hit the market. It initially was done in 2005, but that was only in the professionals market. They had so many people probably going, all right, I need that brush. How are you getting through my hair? And keeping the brushes. So they finally released it out into the marketplace in 2015, and it has continued to be a huge success. Over 100 million of these have now been sold worldwide because it is the real deal.
And honestly, I mean, you have to brush your hair. You brush it every day. So why not use one that can help promote healthier hair, less hair breakage, it's less painful to use, it's quicker if you're in a rush. I love being able to just brush out my hair with my wet brush, and it takes no time at all. Wet or dry hair, beautiful for every hair type, short, long, wigs, extensions. Everyone loves it. Last time I got my hair colored for my little sparklers. I don't call them great, sparklers. Anyway, they put the color in, and the hair was wet, and it had the dye in it, and he needed to brush it down through the ends. Guess what he had? It was a wet brush. And I was like, oh, we have those. And he's like, what? That value is ridiculous. So it's one of those things, it's tried and true out in the marketplace. So get it home, give it a shot. We are the only place that has this to offer.